Hello everyone, it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tag video, and I was tagged a few days ago by Ashley, who's on YouTube here, and the name of his channel is BMW-A5H, and if you don't know who that is, then I don't know, I guess you must have been living under a rock because everybody knows who Ashley is here on YouTube, right? But anyway, I will put his name here on the screen, and I'll also put his information and his channel name in the description bar below, so make sure you check out his channel and his answers to the 50 questions tag, because they were very interesting and very informative and very funny. So I'm just going to get started, and like I said, it's 50 questions, so I'm just going to go through them. Number 1, what are you wearing? So today I just have on this simple long sleeve light blue cornflower blue top, and I have on like this long black jumper that goes all the way down to my ankles, and I don't have any shoes on because I like to walk around the house barefoot. Number 3, Number 2, have you ever been in love? Yes, I'm married and I love my husband. Number 3, have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I actually broke up with my husband when we were dating, but obviously we got back together later. Number 4, how tall are you? I am 5'4". Number 6, do I have any tattoos? Actually, yes, I have one. It's very small and it's in a very inconspicuous place, and most people don't even know that I have one because it's so small, and even most of the time, like if I'm wearing a swimsuit or a bikini, you still can't see it. I don't know, my profession is kind of, I don't know, on the conservative side, so I'm never wanted to get tattoos in any obvious places, and I don't know, that one little tiny one is enough. And number 7, any piercings? Believe it or not, I have one. But I'm not going to tell you where it is. Nothing really gross or anything like that, but yeah, another place that's not obvious, obviously. Number 8, OTPs. I don't know. So I'm reading the questions off of this paper that I printed out. OTPs, I'm assuming that means one true pairing. I don't know. I don't know. Wine and cheese. Batman and Robin, I don't know, Thelma and Louise, Chanel and Christian Louboutin, that's like a great pairing in my opinion. I don't know. Okay, so number 9, favorite shows. So I don't really watch just mainstream TV all that much. Sometimes I watch the news, I'll watch a few movies on cable. I watch a little bit of cable, but I honestly don't I don't know what the lineup is on regular television, like the major networks. The only thing I watch on there right now, I watch, what is it? Well, I can't think of it. The one with Taraji P. Henson and Terrence Howard. You guys know what I'm talking about, with the music Empire. Okay, so I watched that, but it's on hiatus right now. And then I also watch Another favorite, these are all on cable though. I like The House of Lies with Don Cheadle and Christian Bell. I love that show. I think it's genius. Love the writing. It's hilarious. So it comes on Showtime if you haven't seen it. Definitely check it out. Love that show. My favorite show is Sex and the City. I love that show. I swear that Carrie, Sarah Jessica Parker is my alter ego. I swear it. And actually, when I just went to New York a few months ago for my brother's graduation, I don't know, I got the epiphany to actually go to the steps of her house, which is still there. And I took a picture. Maybe I'll insert the picture here. So I dragged my brother, and we actually went there. I don't know. I never really do touristy stuff, but that was, I don't know, something that popped into my head to do. And I don't know, I went there and we took a picture, so it was cool. I'm also loving Orange is the New Black, which also comes on cable. Hilarious show, very interesting. Alright, number 10, favorite bands. I don't know, do they actually have bands nowadays? I don't know. I don't know, I like Maroon 5, I guess they're a band. I like all the old school people, maybe like the Jackson 5 and I don't know, I don't know, Fleetwood Mac, they were cool. Sting, what was the name of his band? The Police, they were cool. I don't know, I like the old school actual bands, like back in the day when they actually used to play their own music and there wasn't as much technology and all that stuff. And actually I like single artists. Sade is my favorite artist. She's just cool and smooth and I like her style and she reminds me of myself, you know, her demeanor and stuff. So yeah. Number 11, something you miss. I really miss my dog. I really miss my dog that I had. I love dogs and I haven't got another one since. My other dog, well, that dog, he died. His name was Nesta, who was named after Bob Marley. Nesta is Bob Marley's middle name, so his name is Bob Nesta Marley. And that's how he got that name, and I miss that dog every day. I don't know, I still look at his picture, still talk to him, and just because of the pain of going through losing a pet, I've always had dogs since I was a little kid, but I don't know, the last one just killed me. Just get attached to them, or at least I do, and I just don't want to go through that pain again, like in another, I don't know, 10 or so years. He lived until he was 14. So anyway, I really miss my dog. The other thing I miss is a cousin that I had who passed away. And a few, well, maybe last week was maybe it's like a week and a half now, was like the anniversary of his death, and it was kind of it was a tragic death. So yeah, I just really miss him. And favorite song. Sorry, I'm not prepared. I don't know if I have a favorite song. I like a lot of different songs. I don't know. One that pops into my head is Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. I love that song. I love to listen to it at night, like when I'm in the car and I'm driving and it comes on. I don't know, just the bass of it and all that. I love that song. Number 13, how old are you? I don't know if I want to answer that question. I'm totally not ashamed or freak out about my age. I just want to keep people guessing. So I hear a lot of different answers to how old I am. So I'll just tell you I'm anywhere between 35 and 50. Alright? Another interesting story about that, I kind of always forget how old I am. I don't keep up with my age very well. For like a whole year, my husband told me that I was a year older than I was, and I was telling everybody I was that age, and until one of my friends is like, Lisa, you're not that old. You were born in this year, so you can't be that old. So we like subtracted it. And I'm like, I've actually been believing that I've been this old for like a year. So I go home and tell my husband, he's like, really? Yeah, I guess you are that old, or you're not that old. Anyway, well, that's your fault. You're so dumb. You don't even know how old you are. So anyway, I'm just young at heart. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trip off my age. I don't know. Getting older is a good thing. You get wiser. You learn more, you experience more, hopefully you have more money to do the things you want, and you're more carefree, you don't care as much what people think, I don't know, you just grow up and mature, and believe me, so all you people that are in your 20s and think getting older is the end of the world or that's it, trust me, the best years are yet to come. Number 14. Zodiac sign. I am a Virgo. I was born on September 4th, which happens to be the same birth date as Beyonce and who's that weirdo? Anthony Weiner. I just found that out. And Damon Wayans. And it's actually the birth date of Los Angeles, California, which is where I'm from and live and was raised and all that. So that's kind of cool. Okay, number 15. Okay, let me hurry up because I have a long way to go. Qualities you look for in a partner. Honesty, someone who's driven, hardworking, has a hard work ethic. I would say someone who is intelligent. And obviously, you have to be attracted to the person, you know, looks or whatever. Number 16, favorite quotes. One of my favorite quotes is actually here on my Instagram name, well, in my Instagram page and also on my YouTube page, and it is, don't tell me they're, what is it? God, I can't think of it. Let me read it. Ugh, I guess I'm nervous. I can't believe I can't remember it. Oh, it's don't tell me the sky is the limit when there are footprints on the moon. So anyway, that's it. I just think that's a cool saying and I love it. Favorite actor, that's number 17. I don't know. I can't think. I'm sorry. I don't know if I have a favorite actor. I might have to come back to that. I can't think off the top of my head. I don't know. Let's go on to number 18. Favorite color. My favorite color, I have two. One is like the color I'm wearing, that you guys know, is light blue, any kind of turquoise, light blue, cornflower blue, sky blue, teal, whatever. I love the color light blue. I find it serene and peaceful and just really calming and beautiful. My other favorite color is the color purple, and that's my second favorite color. Interesting fact about that, I recently found out that the color, you know, like different professions have colors marked off, and purple is actually the color for the profession of law, and which is what my brother does. And so when he graduated, he had a, you know, the purple stripes of, you know, the doctorate robes that they give you. So I never knew that, and I actually forgot what my color was for my profession, and then I found out, or I don't know. Anyway, so it's light blue and purple. Number 19, loud music or soft. I don't know. I like both. It depends on what mood I'm in. So like at the gym, when I'm working out, I like loud, crazy rap, R&B, you know, all that crazy stuff. But I also like mellow music, like chill, lounge, the wave, you know. I don't know. I like both. It just depends on what mood I'm in. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? I guess to my room. Number 21, how long does it take you to shower? It depends on what I'm doing. I love taking a shower, probably like on an everyday basis, anywhere from, I don't know, 10 minutes. It can be shorter, can be a little longer. I just want to hang out in the shower and relax. I love taking a shower. It's one of my favorite things to do. I find it calming and all that. Another fact about shower. When I went to Africa, there was like little water. Some places you just had to take a bucket bath. They didn't have showers. There was limited access to water and things like that. So I really, really missed a shower. Certain places we went, there was a shower. Sometimes it was cold. So I just really, really missed taking a shower. So when we would go to a place that had a shower, we'd be like, oh, I like a good shower with warm water and a lot of pressure. That would be the conversation, you know, like, oh my God, that was a really good shower. So anyway, when I got back home to the States, I took like a 25-minute shower. Just, I don't know, just because I missed it so much, and I just love to feel the water on me. Number 22, how long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? Depends. So I would say an average of, I don't know, 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. It can be shorter depending on what I'm doing, but I'll just say an average of 30 minutes. 23, have you ever been in a physical fight? A long, long time ago, like when I was in the 4th grade. 24, turn-offs. I absolutely hate rudeness. I think it's so unnecessary. Why be rude when you could just be a nice person and a decent person? It's something I deal with all the time at work, in the area that I work in, unfortunately. So you have to have a, excuse me, you have to have a tough skin where I work. You get cussed out, called all kind of names. A little while ago, some guy told me, what did he say? I hope that you burn in hell and that something really, really, really bad happens to you. Anyway, and another person told one of my co-workers that he hopes that we get cancer. Just all kind of crazy stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't like rudeness. I think it's unnecessary. I don't like liars and people who connive and backstab, things like that. And I don't like thieves, like people who steal. And turn-ons. Actually, that was I mixed them up. That was number 25. Number 24 is turn-ons. People who are clean, who smell good. I don't know, people who are honest, intelligent, people who have fun stories, people who have traveled, I don't know, just good qualities in people. 26, the reason that I joined YouTube. The reason that I joined YouTube was simply because I happened to be, I think, Googling something like a Louis Vuitton purse or something. And lo and behold, this video came up and I was like, oh my God. You know, somebody was reviewing a bag or doing something, which I never knew that people did. So I was like, oh my God, people actually do this. And so that's how I got on YouTube. And also because I like luxury items, but none of my friends and family are really into that stuff. So it's kind of my way of connecting with people, like my virtual YouTube family that I love so much, that you can connect with people who love and, you know, love the same things that you do. I can ask questions, you know, just with YouTube, this luxury YouTube family is about. So I can ask questions about an item, see reviews on it, see how it wears, the price of stuff, where you got it, just all that. Something I can't, do in my life. So I have other friends, like YouTube, my YouTube family that I can go to for that. So that's how I got on YouTube. Number 27, my biggest fear. Oh my God. Spiders. Oh my God. I can't deal with spiders. I am deathly afraid of spiders. Recently, a YouTuber here named Sophie Shohet, she mentioned on YouTube about and on Instagram about her seeing a spider and how she was freaked out and all the stuff, and I'm like, I am totally there with you. I've been like that since I was a child. All my friends and family know that I just don't do spiders. It's like a running joke in my family. When I lived with my parents, if I saw one, I would just scream, and they would just come running like, where is it, where is it? Like they knew like what it was. So anyway, my family knows that I do not like spiders. Okay, it just gave me the creeps even talking about it. 28, last thing that made you cry. I don't know, just having my mom when she was in the hospital. I don't know, that just bothers me and stresses me out. And my cousin that I just talked about before that passed away. Those two things. 29, the last time you said you loved someone, I told my husband maybe yesterday, maybe it's 2 days ago now, that I loved him. 30, meaning behind your Tumblr name. I don't have Tumblr. Maybe they mean my YouTube name. I'm embarrassed to tell people what my actual YouTube name is. All I will say is the DDG stands for something that's hilarious, totally not like me. Basically, when I started YouTube, you have to have a email address and a YouTube name. So I had created this hilarious, crazy, out the box email address, and I don't know, so I just decided to use that part of the email address, which was DDGLADIVA. I just like, oh, I'll just make that my YouTube name. And when I told my husband what the name was, what the DDG stands for and all that other stuff, he just laughed because he's like, that is totally not even you or your personality. Hilarious. So I don't know, I'm just embarrassed to tell you what it is. But anyway, I'm not going to tell you right now what the DDG stands for because it's embarrassing. But the LA stands for my first and last name. And it also stands for Los Angeles, which is where I'm from and where I was born and raised. And Diva, that's just some other stuff. Add-on stuff. Number 31, the last book you read. I can't remember what book I read. Unfortunately, I don't really get to read books all that much unless I go on vacation. I can't keep up anymore. I used to love reading. Now I just read magazines. So I don't know. I find it hard to read books just because of my schedule. And 32, the book that you are currently reading. I'm not really reading a book. I really need to try to do that better. Number 33, the last show that I watched. I don't know. I watched a YouTube video. The last show I probably watched was, I think I watched the show Blackish yesterday, last night. 34, the last person that you talked to was my husband, who just went to the gym. Number 35, relationship between the person you and the person you last texted. My friend named Lisa. All my friends seem to be named Lisa. She's a friend of mine that I've known, that we travel together a lot, and known her a while, so we're friends. Number 36, my favorite snack is popcorn. I love popcorn. 37, places you want to visit. I love to travel, so I have lots of places I want to visit. Hopefully, keeping my fingers crossed, the next place that I'm planning on going is to Cuba and the Dominican Republic. So, you know, they just recently opened Cuba for us in the United States to travel more openly. So I have a trip planned there if they let me off of work. And the Dominican Republic. Other places I want to go to are Morocco. Never been, always wanted to go there. Dubai and Abu Dhabi, I want to go there. And I'd love to go back to Thailand. Thailand is my favorite place that I've ever been to. I've been there twice. I'd love to like retire there. I don't know, I love Thailand. I love the scenery, the atmosphere, the people are amazingly nice. The food is great. You can live, you don't need a lot of money to be there. I don't know, I love it. And there's like so many different places and they're all different. So I love Thailand. 38, last place you were at work before I came home. 39, do I have a crush? My crushes. I like Adam Levine for some reason. I don't know. He was on some talk show and I don't know, they showed him up close and he had these green eyes, and then he was talking about his mother in this nice loving way, how much he loved his mother. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, and ever since then I just loved him. And the other crush that I have is, it's a model. He's a male model. His name is Aisha Blaker, who is, I swear he's the most beautiful man on the face of the earth. I'll put his picture in here, see if you agree with me, but yeah, he is my crush. Number 40, last time you kissed someone, yesterday, which was my husband. 41, the last time you were insulted at work. What else is new, right? 42, favorite flavor of candy. I don't really know. I don't know. I like chocolate, I guess. I don't know, but that's not a flavor. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can answer that. I can't think. I don't know if I have a favorite flavor of candy. 43, what instruments do you play? Nothing really. When I was younger, I played the clarinet, which I would have no idea. If somebody gave me one, I couldn't play one single note on there today. And I also took piano lessons forever when I was a kid, and me and my brother and my mother made us take piano lessons, and we kept telling her we hated piano lessons, we don't want to do it, but she kept making us take it, and finally she gave up. So the only thing I would probably know about the piano right now is middle C. Number 44, favorite piece of jewelry. I don't really wear a whole bunch of jewelry, so I guess I would have to say it's my wedding ring, which I happen to be wearing today. I don't wear it very much because of the area that I work in. It's kind of a rough area, so I don't wear it to work, as many of you know. And actually, when I was doing an internship, I did an internship at a rough kind of a hospital that's known to be kind of rough. I don't know, I'll just tell you, it was at King Drew Hospital, and one of the persons who's also, you know, in my profession, she told me she didn't wear her wedding ring because when she went outside or to lunch, she just didn't want it to attract attention, so she just wore this simple gold band. And I don't know, like, kind of always remembered that, and my husband doesn't want me to wear it there anyway. And actually, what else? I got robbed at work once, and that's one of the things they ask for is people's jewelry, and luckily I didn't have it on. Okay, 45. Last sport you played. I haven't played a sport. I don't know if that, I used to run marathons. I don't know if that's considered a sport. Obviously not professionally. I don't know. In school, I played basketball, and I ran track. I also played softball. I was the catcher in softball. So all that bending, now I have, you know, where you have to squat down. My knees are kind of bad from that and from running. Okay, I'm almost to the end. 46, last song you sang. I actually sang that Bruno Mars song, and I can't remember the other person's name at the, I can't remember the name at the moment, but anyway, that song, Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. That song. Number 47, favorite chat up line. Hi, how are you? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite chat up line. I can't think of that, sorry. 48, have you ever used it? I don't really know what it is, so I can't really say if I've ever used it. Sorry. 49, last time you hung out with someone. Hung out, I guess I could say when I went to brunch with my friends. We went to brunch at Fig and Olive. Not this Sunday, but the Sunday before that. And I also went out to dinner after that with my husband's friend and his fiance. And number 50, who should answer these questions next? Okay, so I'm going to tag Pink to Paris, Brooke from Pink to Paris, Sophie, Shohet, all these people are on YouTube, Kelly from the Commander of Chic, and also LV Lover CC. I'm going to tag her. I'm going to tag Robin from Stuck on Style 2, Robin. I'm going to put all their names on here because I know I'm messing them up. And also Nastasia M53. I think that's the numbers in the initial. So anyway, I'm tagging all those people to do the 50 questions tag. So anyway, I hope you guys liked this video and learned a little bit more about me. And I'm looking forward to seeing everyone else's tag, and anyone else who wants to do this tag, I'd love to see it because I find them very interesting. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.